Hi all you lovely kings, queens, and in-betweens, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Elaine, and today I'm going to be talking about Doughnuts Under Crescent Moon Volume 3 by Shio Usui. In this manga, Hinako and Asahi continue their friendship, but Hinako wishes to be even closer to her friend. However, she realizes that there's still several things she still needs to work out for herself and turns to Fuuka for assistance. As the two become friends, Fuuka is forced to face her own feelings for Asahi. The third installation in Usui's series revolves around a series of questions. What is love? What is romance? And what am I feeling, and what do I truly want? In this manga, Hinako realizes that she wants to continue spending time with Asahi, that she doesn't enjoy when they must part, but isn't comfortable with the idea of kissing and being physically intimate with someone. I believe it is the latter portion of her feelings that stumps Hinako. She recognizes that she wants to be intimate with her friend, more intimate with Asahi than she has ever been before, but she doesn't want to cross the line into the physical, which leads her to question if the type of affection she feels for a friend is romantic love or something else entirely. Knowing that Fuuka is romantically interested in Asahi, she seeks her advice and friendship, only to continue questioning her feelings. Fuuka is jealous of the relationship Hinako is developing with her friend, and the way they interact with one another makes her uneasy. Hinako feels much the same way, but they continue to hang out as a group comprised of Asahi, Subaru, Fuuka, and Hinako. Eventually, Fuuka's unease causes her to take a chance with Asahi. She finally shares her feelings and convinces her friend to go on a date with her. This leads Asahi to question her own feelings and what she wants. This experience piggybacks on an argument she had with her younger sister in the days prior about how what she's done is enough for her. Subaru recognizes that her older sister has made numerous sacrifices for her, given up on her dreams so that she could lead a better life, held herself back to make sure that she was both comfortable and happy, and she's had enough. She even goes so far as to tell Asahi as much, prompting her older sister to really start thinking about what her heart desires. Flash forward to her date with Fuuka, and Asahi realizes something that Fuuka had already known. Asahi isn't in love with her. She's in love with someone else. Although I don't think Asahi has realized this part yet, I think she's starting to get the impression because she's sad when she doesn't hold hands with Hinako, etc. While I'm not the biggest fan of the love triangle this novel had going on, I can appreciate different aspects of the three major players' experiences. I can appreciate Fuuka's experience from the standpoint that I understand the pain of unrequited love, the heart-wrenching agony of loving somebody whom you know doesn't love you back, the desire to be close to that person, and the pain that comes along with having to accept friendship, which just doesn't feel like enough. I think this is a position that Usui captures beautifully, in much the same way that they capture the confusion that can arise from not understanding your emotions from what you want, from struggling to differentiate what you want from what society tells you should want, and what society tells you should make you happy, from feeling strange or different or broken because you feel you should feel a certain way and you simply don't. They capture this perfectly within Hanako's character, and elements of these ideas within Asahi's. What her character really forces readers to explore, however, is the right time to let go, to trust in another's ability to care for themselves as you finally let go and allow yourself to live for yourself and follow your heart, as cliche as that sounds. And I think this is something that a lot of people struggle with, especially parents. They want to give their kids the best, to help them be happy, but in most cases, they make sacrifices to do so, which can detract from their quality of life, or at the very least, detract from the time they spend nurturing themselves, pursuing their own interests. And I think Asahi's character and her experience is a gentle reminder to take care of yourself, to care for others, but make sure you don't completely neglect yourself in the process, as so many people are wont to do. And I think that's beautiful. Ultimately, I think all of the characters are wonderful in their own way, even if their stories are sad and they're quite confused by their feelings. But honestly, who isn't, at least some of the time? And I think that's something else I can appreciate about this series, how realistic it is, how it captures different stages of human development and emotion, the complications and confusion that arise when people experience love or what they think might be love for the first time. I can't wait to see what conclusion the characters come to about the inner nature of their hearts in the next and final installation in the series. And overall, I've given this book a 3.8 out of 5-star rating. And there you have it, my review of Doughnuts Under Crescent Moon Volume 3. What did you think of my review? Did I leave anything out? What do you think of this series so far? What's your favorite installation? Let me know down below in the comments. I always like to know what you lovely kings, queens, and in-betweens think. And if you like what you saw here today, please smash that like button until it's blue, subscribe, ring that bell so you always know what's up, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.